Hello students, today I will start unit number 3 electrochemistry for 12th class. First of all, unit 3 electrochemistry chemistry 10 plus 2. What is the electrochemistry? First of all, I will define. Electrochemistry is the branch of science or chemistry deals with study of change of chemical energy into the electrical energy. Chemical energy into electrical energy. Electrical energy called electrochemistry. That's called electrochemistry. Then what is electrolyte? What is the electrolyte? Electrolyte क्या होते हैं? Electrolyte are the substances which dissolve which dissociate on passing electricity. On passing electricity called electrolyte. जैसे ही हम किसी इलेक्ट्रोलाइट को डिसोल्व करेंगे, इट विल डिसोसिएट इनटू दी टू पार्ट. ये कैथोड और एनोड हैं और इनको बैटरी से कनेक्ट किया हुआ है. ये जस्ट लाइक NaCl. When NaCl is dissolved into the water and when current is passed through it, it will dissociate into the Na positive will deposit here and Cl negative will deposit here. This is called electrolysis. इस प्रोसेस का नाम है इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस and this is called electrolyte. The process electrolysis means the process of splitting an electrolyte into cation and anion on passing electricity. This is called electrolysis. There are two types of electrolytes. Number one, strong electrolyte. And number two, weak electrolyte. Strong and weak electrolyte. Strong electrolyte are those electrolyte which completely dissociate when dissolved into the water, which gets completely dissociated. अगर इसका एग्जाम्पल है 10, अगर HCl मोलिक्यूल लिए हमने, it will dissociate into the 10H positive ion and 10Cl negative ion because this is a strong electrolyte. In case of weak electrolyte, these not completely dissociate. Called weak electrolyte. Example is acetic acid, which is a weak electrolyte. अगर हमने 10 लिए हैं तो ये हो सकता है 5 भी टूट जाए, 6 भी. It can be determined experimentally. जैसे हम एज्यूम करते हैं इसमें 6 टूट जाते हैं. 6 एसीटेट आयन प्लस 6 हाइड्रोजन पॉजिटिव आयन. but these not get completely dissociated. Our next topic is conductors. Our next topic is conductor. Conductors. What do you mean by the conductors? Conductors are the substances from which electricity can pass easily, by which current can pass, called conductors. These called conductors. Second is insulator. Insulator means by which current cannot pass, by which current cannot pass, called insulators. Next topic is type of conductors. Types of conductors. There are two types of conductors, mainly metallic and electrolytic conductors. Metallic and second is electrolytic conductors. कंडक्टर्स के दो टाइप हैं ये, या हम ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं these are generally metals and these are electrolyte. First difference between the metallic and electrolytic conductor is in the metals current flow due to the presence of electron. Here the current flow due to the moment of electrons. In case of electrolyte, the current flow due to the moment of ions. Here the current flow due to the moment of ions. It may be cation or it may be anion. May be cation and anion. Second difference. When the current flow, metal do not dissociate. When current flow, metal not dissociate. But in case of electrolyte, when current flow, electrolyte will dissociate into the cation and anion. Electrolyte dissociate into cation and anion on passing current. Third, here temperature या हम बोल सकते हैं conductance is inversely proportional to the temperature. If we will increase the temperature, conductance will decrease in case of metals, because metals have electrons present with some positive charge particle called kernels. In case of electrolytic conductors, conductance directly proportional to the temperature. Number 4. Here the conductance is restricted by the presence of kernels, या हम ऐसे बोल सकते हैं hindrance is produced by kernels। और यहाँ पे जो है hindrance is produced by viscosity and concentration of solution। Here hindrance is produced by concentration and viscosity of solution। These are the main difference between the electrolytic and metallic conductor। Our next topic is electrolysis। Next topic is electrolysis। Electrolysis it is the process of splitting cation and anion on passing electricity through an electrolyte। Just like NaCl will dissociate into the Na positive and Cl negative. This process is called electrolysis। Mechanism of electrolysis. Mechanism means various steps involved in a reaction to change a reactant into the product. This is called mechanism of a reaction। There are two steps. In the first step 1, NaCl will dissociate into the Na positive and Cl negative। In case of second step में क्या होगा? Step number 2, Cl will combine to form Cl2। This is primary step and this is the secondary step। This is called primary step and this is called secondary steps of electrolysis। Next topic is our Faraday first law। Faraday first law। What do you mean by the Faraday first law? According to the Faraday first law, when current is passed through an electrolyte, it will dissociate पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव। हमने जैसे एग्जांपल लिया है NaCl का, Na will deposit here and Cl will here। Then according to the Faraday first law, the amount of substance deposit will be directly proportional to the amount of electricity। W is directly proportional to the Q। According to Faraday first law, amount of substance deposited will be directly proportional to the amount of electricity, depend upon the electricity। W is the amount of substance deposit। W is amount of substance deposited and Q is amount of electricity। अगर हम इस डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल के साइन को रिमूव करेंगे, देन W will be equal to Z into Q। What is Z? Z is called electrochemical equivalent, and Q is equal to I into T. What is I? I is current in ampere and T is the time in second. I is current in ampere and T is time in second. If we put this value here, we get W will be equal to Z into I into T. If I will be equal to 1 ampere and T equal to 1 second, then we will get, then W will be equal to Z. Now we have to define Z in term of W. We have to define W in Z in term of W. How we can define Z? Electrochemical equivalent, that is Z, is defined as amount of substance deposit, defined as amount of substance deposited when 1 ampere current passed for 1 second. That is called electrochemical equivalent. Our next topic is Faraday's first second law. Next topic is our Faraday's second law. What is Faraday's second law? Faraday's second law. According to the Faraday's second law, then अगर हमने दो या दो से ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रोलाइट लिए हैं, यहां पे एक कैथोड एक एनोड, सेम इज हियर, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव, ये यहां से कनेक्ट कर दिया, ये इफ यहां पे तो हमने ले लिया AgNO3 और यहां पे है हमने कॉपर सल्फेट, then silver will deposit here and copper will deposit here. According to the Faraday's second law, when same current is passed through two or more electrolyte, when same current is passed through two or more electrolyte, ये टू इलेक्ट्रोलाइट का एग्जांपल लिया हमने, टू और मोर इलेक्ट्रोलाइट, then amount of substance deposited will be directly proportional to their equivalent weight, will be directly proportional to their equivalent weight. जैसे amount of silver deposited by amount of copper deposited, by amount of copper deposited will be directly proportional to equivalent weight of silver by equivalent weight of copper. Today this is our last topic. We will next topic tomorrow. We will do the next topic tomorrow.